Shalom. Shalom, Israel. Bear with me while I continue to get set up over here. Top of the morning, Israel. Shalom. Gotta bring one out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know what time it is. Adawan Ratazah be edifying to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the Lord's elect. Fix the angle a little bit. Fix the angle up. Okay. Hope y'all can see me. Shalom. The Palo Santo popping. You beloved Akims, you beloved Aqua, get invest in some Palo Santo. Okay? Keeps the evil spirits away. Period. Okay? Ain't no other way to put that. But before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekah HaKadash. Next, double honors to the elders, apostles, and prophets that do rule well. Quick message for today. Bear with me. All right, Israel. Never trust thine enemy, okay? Okay? Never trust thy enemy. We was bought and sold, and brought over here into captivity, as you guys already know. And we was brought and sold onto our enemies, okay? We already know Edomites. Esau, Edom is the number one enemy, but we got plenty more, okay? Have you ever noticed how the crunchy black African booty scratchers, every time you run into one of them, they always give you that evil eye, they always give you that side eye, they always think that they better than you, they always just looking at you like they better than you, right? Well, yeah, they are our enemies, okay? When the Lord delivered us out of ancient Egypt, okay, the Egyptian king was a Hamite, an African. The Egyptians was Africans, man. Okay? Yeah, so they don't like us, man. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. They never liked us. They are not our people. We are not the same people. Yeah, we may both be black, okay? But just because they skin folk, don't mean they kinfolk, okay? They sold us off. Well, when we fled, okay, when we fled to try to escape being taken captive, okay, we fled to Africa, and the Africans found us and sold us and caught us, captured us, and sold us off to the Edomites. So Hamites sold Israelites to Edomites, okay? This is what happens. And so whenever you see them these days, those African booty scratchers, okay, this is why they look at you like that. They don't like you. They are our enemies, okay? And them bitches going into slavery too. Salakia. Salakia for my Swahili, but then sometimes you get vexed. But without further ado, I'm going to grab some scriptures and we're going to do it like that. Salakia. It's kind of windy out here. It's kind of windy today. All right, so this is the book of Sirach, 12 and 10. And it reads, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, okay? So never trust your enemies, okay? You just can't trust them, okay? It doesn't matter how nice they may seem or how okay they may seem. They will always look at you like you're less than. They will always look at you like they're better than you, like they're over you, and they are your enemies, okay? Biblically, we have natural born enemies, okay? Yeah, Ishmaelites, okay? Hamites, okay? Elamites, okay? Edomites, okay? All of these heathen nations, they are our enemies, okay? They all do it big off of our captivity. They all profit off of us one way or another, in case you haven't noticed that. Okay, now let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Salakia, family. Come on, baby. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab Ecclesiastes, okay? Now we're gonna get on Esau, Edom too. Look, listen. My story gonna continue to stay on you, Esau. I'm not gonna let up. I'm not gonna let it off of you. All right. Let's grab, okay, this is a book of Ecclesiastes, okay? 6 and 13, and it reads, consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked? Okay, so there you have it, guys. Okay, the Edomites, you can never make them straight because the Lord strategically made them to be diabolical. He strategically made them to be the devil. He strategically, and he created the perfect devil too, man. He created the perfect devil. So you can't make them good. Okay, they're just evil, man. It's in their spirits to be that way. You can't make them straight, which the Lord has made crooked. You can't do it. Okay, let's move on here. Let's grab Psalms. Salakia, family, it is windy, but it's beautiful and I love it. Okay. It's the book of Psalm 55 and 21, and it reads, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Okay, guys, so yeah, he's gonna come across real elegant, real delicate, real exquisite, real articulate with his words, right? And he's gonna make everything sound oh so good and smooth and oily and buttery. And he's gonna butter you up with his words. But deep down inside, he's plotting on you. In his heart and his mind, he's plotting on you. He's trying to figure out a way to delete you. He's trying to figure out a way to either get you fired, to plot on you, take your position, just to bear false witness on you, okay? You can't trust thy enemy, okay? Moving on now. Let's grab 1 Thessalonians. We're gonna expose you, okay? And the Northern Kingdom found that out the hard way, okay? They thought they was making a deal, striking a deal with them, and what happened? Esau, Edom came with them Ezizes, and he started killing off the Native Americans, and then he just conquered their whole land off. Okay? That's a perfect example of it. Okay. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3, and it reads, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So you heard it, guys. When they shall say peace and safety, sudden destruction come upon them, okay? So never trust when they say everything is all good. Never trust when they say everything gonna be all right. We're gonna make America great again. The MAGA movement, okay? Never trust your enemies, Israel, okay? You can be cordial with them. You can live at peace with, the Lord told us to live at peace with all men, if it is possible, but never trust them as far as you can throw them. Moving on now, let's keep going. Even our forefather Job was warning us about these Edomites, man. Let's grab Job. Okay. Okay, let's grab some Job here. Love Job. Job caught pure hell throughout the scriptures. And I love his faith, and I love how he endured. And even I love how he got broken down so badly, but he still endured. And I love his story because, you know, I've experienced some of his pain, you know. I'm sure every Israelite man out there can attest. All right, The book of Job 30:1, and it reads, "But now that they are younger than I, have me in derision, whose fathers I will have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock." Okay, so you heard it, man. You heard it. Even our forefather Job didn't even want to have, he didn't even trust these Edomites around his dogs, man. And what do Edomites do to this very day? Man, they are so disgusting. They are so nasty. They are so crooked. They be laying down with their animals, man. We see it all the time. We see it all the time, man. You know how many articles and news, you know how many people got locked up, how many Edomites got locked up for sleeping with their animals, sleeping with their pets, sleeping with their dogs? It's just, how can you be that nasty? How can you be that through? Okay, this is what it goes back. We can't make straight what the Lord has made crooked. Okay, our forefather Job just said he wouldn't even want them around his damn dogs. Okay, the scriptures is exposing the nature of these Edomites, man. Period. Now don't get me wrong, it's some wicked ass Israelites too now. It's some wicked ass Israelites that has taken on the customs of these heathens, man. Okay, but who do they get it from? The Esau Edom. Okay, but when it comes down to laying down with your dogs and animals and pets, man, more than often it's going to be a damn Shedemite, okay, or Edomite. Moving on, let's keep going. Let's grab some more Job. Let's grab a little more Job. I'm going to go ahead and close it out, okay? The book of Job 30:8, and it reads, "They were children of fools. Yeah, children of base men. They were viler than the earth." There you have it. Children of fools, children of base men, viler than the earth itself, okay? Children of fools. Okay. It's just, and this is just fully exposing these Edomites on a whole other level, okay? We see it all the time. They do some of the most nastiest shit on the face of the planet, okay? They just do nasty shit, man. And this is just how they are, okay? They violate in the earth. They the basis of men, okay? And what's the base of something? What's the basement? The very bottom, okay? This is who they are. Period. The scriptures is exposing you, and they're gonna always expose you, okay? So never trust thy enemy, Israel, okay? Like I said, if you can, be at peace with all men, if it be possible, but you can't never trust them, okay? You can't trust none of them, okay? They're all wicked, and they all gotta fucking go, okay? So I hope that this quick lesson was edifying and exhortating to the hopeful elect. I'm going to end this thing, and I'm going to say, Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Shalom to the elders, apostles, and double honors to the elders, apostles. And shalom to you, beloved Akim, you beloved Aqua. Okay, peace and salutations. Shalom to the next one. Shalom.